Hi, this is Randy Rolfe from the Institute for Creative Solutions, sharing foundational concepts about vibrant health through natural living. And today I want to talk about self-care and being aware of what's going on in your own body. And often we think that, well, the doctor has all these machines and diagnostic devices to tell us if we're healthy or what needs changing, and it's all by the numbers. But we know ourselves better than any doctor or healthcare provider does. And it's our job to be aware of what's going on in our bodies. And it's important to keep in mind, too, that everything's connected to everything. So if you're having a problem in one area, it doesn't feel right, or it's stiff or sore or hot or cold, that it's probably related to anything else that's going on in your body, because everything tends to be relatively systemic. And sometimes in the medical world, you get kind of carved up in little pieces. Oh, your foot hurts, your tooth hurts, you know, you had a headache and your tummy's off. And they may all be related, and it may be that there's some systemic thing that needs doing, like building up your microbiology in your gut, or getting more exercise, or drinking more water, or maybe you're just exhausted because you haven't had enough sleep. And any overall improvement can change multiple things. And it's not just that, oh, well, this is bad because you don't have this particular medication. It's because something's out of balance in your body. So people are quite aware, I mean, healthcare providers are quite aware that some people just sort of don't pay attention to what they're feeling, or they don't connect one thing with another. And when I was studying nutrition over 40 years ago, my mentor explained that he was a dentist, and he had a patient who mentioned that his toe was sore. And what they discovered was that he did have a problem in his tooth, so that he was carrying his head a little funny, which was affecting his back, and actually was the cause of the distress in his toe. So when they fixed the problem in his tooth, his problem in his toe went away. So I love that story, because everything's connected to everything else. And you need to be aware of what's going on and think about how they might be connected. Did they start around the same time, or did one develop after the other within a few days or weeks? And they may well be related, especially postural things, because anything, you have an earache, it may well affect a knee, and vice versa. So be aware of what's going on in your body, and check on your lifestyle. Maybe you've sort of wandered away from a really good diet, or maybe you haven't been getting enough sleep lately, or you've sort of forgotten to drink enough water, or your water, you've been drinking tap water and you really need to drink alkaline, purified water, or you just haven't been stretching enough, and things are a little out of whack in your posture. So don't rely just on numbers when you get your annual checkup or whatever. Think about what's going on in your body. You're entitled to feel wonderful. And if you're not, then that's an indication that you need to do something lifestyle-wise to get things back in balance. Have a great week.